My dad is a 2001 alum, so I kind of grew up hearing stories about his time as a cadet. My favorite were, of course, his cadre stories and rat line stories, so that always piqued my interest. I couldn't see myself going anywhere else. I just remember matriculation day, I was very nervous, but really excited because the day had finally come after so many years of wanting to do this. And I remember running into barracks, my cadre running us in, and then the drums started rolling. Those drum beats were something I've dreamed of for so long. It was cool, it was surreal, I couldn't believe it. I was looking at those gates right as they closed them and all the parents were looking in. I saw my dad, I definitely saw him. He kind of got absorbed by the crowd, but right before I got in, I saw him. I'd never seen my dad look like that before. He was probably more nervous than I was. I've never second-guessed coming here. There was definitely hard moments during matriculation week, but I never thought about leaving. I knew this is where I was meant to be. During those hard moments, all I could think about was my dad and all the stories that he'd tell me growing up. Those bonds that he made with his brother rats, that was the most important for me. One thing he always prefaced was like, I'm never gonna force you to go to VMI. You need to want it. Like, you have to want to come to a place like this. And eventually, as like the years went on, he's like, okay, I know you want to go there. What's beautiful about like this whole experience is my dad and I have never been closer. It was definitely a big bonding moment. My cadetship flew by, and he's actually so sad about that. We're both not ready for me to graduate. Being a female in my class and him coming from the first class with women in it, it was interesting, you know? He's so proud. Every day he sends me something. Like, I'm so proud of you, everything you do. The growth period from rat to firstclassman, I would say, is pretty extreme. You don't realize how much you grow till you become a firstclassman. You know, you have so much responsibility on your plate, especially being in the position that I am. I'm the 3rd Battalion Commander. The responsibility that we're given and having to caretake and oversee the well-being and training of, you know, sons and daughters, that's a lot of responsibility. It's something you have to really think about. You have to think of their safety, make sure that the training is actually beneficial. The opportunities that I was given here, I'm very grateful. I am so honored to be at VMI. I went to Army Advanced Camp this summer. I realized that I was able to handle my stress a little better. I feel like if I wasn't prepared enough on the Army tactics side, I still had that level head that would get me through, you know, the task at hand. And that's because of VMI. I feel like the things that you go through here are something so unique and challenging. Those challenges that you're gonna face outside of VMI, sometimes they probably won't be as bad as what you went through here. Life is stressful. VMI is more stressful.